You want to see another one? Let's take another.
Hi, I'm Zach, St. Clair
Hey,
with
Zach.
St. Clair Kitchens, and these are the ins and outs and trends that I'm seeing coming for 2026.
Zach's
This
got
kitchen
trends.
touches on tons of trends for 2026. And I think what you're gonna see, what's in, these wood hoods, what's out is stainless steel. Full height backsplashes, definitely in for 2026.
Okay.
Tile backsplashes, subway tile is out.
In? That hurt. Zach, that was... What are you doing to me, Zach? Tile backsplashes are not out. Yes, it does look cool to have your quartz or your granite to go up the wall. And I'm not going to take that away from you. But you definitely can have some really great looks that you cannot get with a full slab on your back wall for your backsplash. Oh my word. Don't take that away from us, Zach.
Are beige colors and gold hardware. The out in 2026 are these brighter whites. Warm woods and these warmer whites and beige tones.
Isn't it crazy? We're going back to warm. I mean, it feels like we're getting good at gray, right? And now we're moving back to warm. It's crazy. I don't know. Bright white is still pretty hot. People like bright white.
Out for 2026. This had its moment and was super popular. These brighter whites. This is quarter sawn white oak. I think this natural quarter sawn oak has faded already, and this is going to be out in 2026. Countertop trends for 2026. Definitely in thicker countertops with this detailed edge on it. It doesn't have to be exactly this edge, but I think countertops that have a little bit more detail, a little bit more traditional edge to it are in for sure. So again, playing off the countertops, so thicker countertops with this more detailed edge on it.
I don't know where that is.
Moldings and things like that. We've been very, very simple on moldings for the past couple of years.
That's I don't know. I agree with some stuff with Zach, but I think I was more disagreeing with Zach on these trends. People are definitely thinking thicker on their countertops, where 3cm is standard. They're going a little bit more, even 4cm. And I do think I see some full quartz backsplashes. We put some in, but tile. Most everybody wants tile. It looks gorgeous. Oh my word, so good. All right, Zach. Wood hoods, definitely Zach. Let's check out this one.
In the US, almost nobody does tile corners like this, and honestly, that's why most finishes look a step behind. What people don't realize is that those standard 90-degree edges actually trap dust and grime. Over time, they're harder to clean and start to look old and messy. A proper install starts with precise layout. The installer uses a square...
I mean, this guy... If it's a real guy, right? He's everywhere, but we know he's not. He's Mr. AI voice. Does anybody like this voice? I know I'm not a world traveler. I've been a few places. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Indonesia. That's about it. So, in either of those places, I didn't see any corners like this that he's talking about. I mean, you lived in Mexico.
Never seen anything like that in my life.
AI guy is like, these are the best corners ever. Makes you wonder, is this whole video AI? Could that be?
The installer uses a square tool to mark clean guidelines, making sure both sides align and edges stay perfectly straight. Before cutting, they'll do a quick dry fit using scrap pieces. This helps confirm the size and avoids mistakes early on. Then comes the key step, cutting. First, straight cuts are made, then an angle grinder.
He's got all kinds of... I do. The more I'm looking at this guy make this corner piece, I mean, it looks like AI. First of all, you're not going to take Listellos and cut them up to draw lines. That's just weird. And then the next thing is, like, he's got 3 lines on his triangle. I don't know what's happening.
Lifting later. Adhesive is spread evenly on the back. Each tile is pressed in and lightly tapped to bond firmly. A level is used again and again to keep everything flat and even. Finally, excess adhesive is clean and the joints are filled. The result? Clean, sharp corners that look high-end, last longer, and are way easier to maintain.
I mean, yeah. They are. I mean, yeah, 90-degree corners, like, right? We can all agree with that. But, so, Schluter has this profile called a Dilex. And it is a cove. And we've used it on backsplashes. We show it in the showroom. And we've used it successfully I'll say sometimes, and sometimes it just hasn't been executed correctly, I don't think. So it's really hard to do. There's actually one that's better than the other one. One is you have your floor already, or your countertop, or whatever it is, and then you have this cove piece that will come down and land on it. And so the inside corner and going up the walls is got a little cove, and it's a nice little detail because you kind of want to have a soft joint between the two planes anyway. So if it's a piece like that, that's pretty fantastic. The problem is that it's not flexible, right? So if you're doing like mosaic tile, or even, you know, big long bathroom or something, and it gets sunk in a little bit, then you've seen it in hotels, I'm guessing. Look for it anyway. Hotel bathrooms, they try this all the time because the promise is that it will make it easier to maintain, right? Like AI guy, he's like, easier to maintain to put this triangle in the corner. Well, the idea is to have this profile along your wall to your floor joint, and that'll make maintenance easier. But in real life, it just looks like it. There's never been one that I've seen really executed really, really well. Hey, thank you for watching our Rob Reacts videos, and it's a lot of fun to take a look at what people are doing on TikTok here. And if you like this kind of content, tile content where we're learning a little bit, then like, subscribe, share with your friends. Love us. Keep watching us. Thank you.